Greetings. I have to admit I've got a bit run away with this little project. I thought I'll start with having graphics and making the circle and moving it around using the up, down, left and right keys. Then it kind of got away from me. So what I currently have is up to 9 circles. I can change a color of any particular one, and if I press R like this, it shows the rectangle that it's the draw ellipse, but a regular ellipse is actually what I would call a circle. Press R again and it goes. If you do a plus and a minus, you make it bigger or smaller. Now because I've got 9 circles here, all based one on top of the other, I need to move these apart. I select them by pressing the number keys from 1 to 9. So if I press number 1 and go left, number 1 goes left. Press number 2 goes left. Press number 3 goes left, etc, etc, etc. Now I'm going to go press number 7 and go right, number 8 go right, number 9 go right. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 circles. Each of them is addressable by pressing number key 1 to 9. So if I press 5 and then C, I get a color palette and I can change color of number 5. Now, one thing I did just add is P and O, because if I do a P, it does that, and if I put an O, it goes back. I can also, because of the way the O and the P key are positioned, if I do a 0, it does that, and if I do an L, it does that. Now, the other thing I thought is the pen size is by default, well, it was 2. So I've now got a comma and a full stop. So if I put a full stop there and a comma, reducing it back, so I can make it very big. And I can play around with this to my heart's content. So basically I have now got 9 circles, each of which is independently addressable. You move them around the screen with the usual direction arrows. You can play with the pen thickness. You can change the shape into a tall ellipse or a long and left to right ellipse. And in each case, if you press R, you get the rectangle. Now the rectangle is more the original because I've increased the size of the pen. This doesn't fall within the true rectangle. So I can press C again and I can, oh, I don't know, let's go with green. Yep. So 9 circles and you can play with them to your heart's content. I'll catch up with you later. Thanks.